over there.
I'm a shorty now. Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to ask a question. Who represents the area where the Bo Powell Attorney Building is located?
That'd be your Ward 1, so we have Peggy
Your
Smith.
two ends.
Who?
Who? Okay. What happened last weekend to that building?
What happened to Bo Powell's building?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not aware of anything.
A drunk driver came through town about 65 miles an hour and somehow made it into his building.
Thank you, Jeff. Yes. I watched last Saturday while it was cold and we were all inside our homes or doing whatever we wanted to do. I watched owners, volunteers, and contractors spend their entire Saturday cleaning up the destruction from that drunk driver. I'm sure they had better plans that day. You all know that this was not an isolated case. Other accidents have happened down there, correct?
Yes.
This could have been worse than a building. It could have been a fatality to innocent people. Just like some of you have stated in reference to widening and relocation of traffic on Highway 90, we don't want that type of stuff in our neighborhood down there either. What is the benefit of this overlay? I need to ask you, what is the benefit? I hear you, Peggy, say that it will bring in revenue and jobs, etc. There is a better way to bring in revenue, jobs, etc. than to have bars. So what is the benefit of having this in our historic district? I need to know.
Okay. The overlay and the district allows a lot more than just bars. Most of the Hiltons and the major hotels will not come unless they can have a restaurant with a full liquor license. That's part of their package.
Mm-hmm.
So it allows that kind of development. At no point are we marketing towards freestanding bars, okay, that don't serve food. I mean, most of the ones that are successful are not a gin joint. They have a good burger, they have a good steak. There's someplace like McGuire's, someplace that becomes a destination for parties and anniversaries. That's what we're marketing to. But in order to get there, we have to allow alcohol because most of the big players will not come if they don't get part of their income from the sale of beer, booze, shots, daiquiris, whatever. The margin on food service is not adequate enough for them to pay their overhead and their staff and everything like that. They will be in charge of their own security. It's their property. They'll buy it. They'll pay taxes on it. They'll pay their staff. Their staff will pay taxes. It's just growth. I mean, we have a beautiful waterfront, and it's sitting there undeveloped with the water treatment plant. The water treatment plant is moving, and something is going to go in there. I'm not saying it couldn't be an amusement park, but this is an opportunity that we've been asked for, and we're working with people who want to do that.
Who has asked for that? Yeah.
Developers.
What name?
I can't give you a name. We're under, you know, it's like shopping for a house. There are multiple bidders looking for properties. They don't want to disclose who they are until they're ready. None of that's going to happen if this doesn't happen.
So
they'll go to another community.
The entire council is aware of these bidders?
I have no idea. We're not allowed to speak to each other except in these meetings at Sunshine.
So this is something that you hold in your pocket?
I have been approached by investors who know that I have always fought for us to go win. You know, we're Navy. We never had a problem with it. We can go to the package store. But I came from Virginia Beach, and you won't have the development, which you may not want. And I understand that.
We want development.
Watch what you wish for, you just might get it.
Exactly.
Okay?
Come up later.
Right.
Okay,
So, in order to, okay, go ahead.
We have families with children living in that district. We have widows and widowers living here. We have bicyclist families enjoying the serenity and the history.
You should
speak
into the microphone.
As it stands now. We are the county seat of Santa Rosa and should stand as the pillar of this county. We should be viewed as, and I'll give you the quote that you have on your website, where good living flows. If bars are located in the historic district, good living will no longer flow. As one who lives in the heart of downtown, I witness on a continual basis, and I invite any of you to come sit on my porch and witness the same thing. Beer cans, beverage cups thrown about in our yard, in the driveway, in the empty parking lots. People sleeping behind dumpsters. People passed out on vacant lots. Drug deals taking place in the parking lot. I see it all the time. I have a bird's eye view to that parking lot. Hookups of all genders taking place in that parking lot. Drunk and high people wandering upon our family home porch and through our yard. Domestic arguments taking place. Speeding and running red lights. Passing out under our camellia bushes. This is all fact.